What's going on, guys? So as a lot of you know, especially if we talk or whatever, you know I like tobacco scents. In fact, I'm on a kind of tobacco kick, buying a bunch of tobacco fragrances. In fact, I have a few like on my dresser right here with me right now. So yeah, I'm kind of making this fall like my tobacco fall. I'm going after a bunch of tobacco stuff as the collector in me. So I did pick up Authenticity Tobacco Boss. I was very excited when I saw Tobacco Boss was coming out. I ordered it the day you could order it, and I've had it now for a little bit, been testing it out. Now I'm going to give you my thoughts. So is it good or is it a flop? Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. Alright guys, so here is Tobacco Boss. It's going to be a like stock bottle, cap, and atomizer, like so. The label's going to be like stuck onto the bottle. And your color of juice for this tobacco fragrance is pretty clear, like clear as water. Alright, let's go ahead and run down the notes, I guess. We'll go ahead and give you the notes. I'll give you what I feel about the fragrance. So, I pulled them up on my laptop. Your notes are going to be bergamot, orange, tobacco, bay leaf, eucalyptus, and patchouli. Vanilla, honey, leather, tonka bead, and sandalwood. So there are your notes. Now this one has gotten, I guess, not like super hyped, but all the reviews I've seen so far, everybody says they love it, they like it a whole lot, you know, this and that. For me, I don't really care for it all that much. I'll tell you guys why. So when I saw that it was coming out, I read the note breakdown. I was a little bit skeptical about like eucalyptus mixed in there, although I do like eucalyptus. But I did see honey, I saw vanilla, I saw tobacco. I'm thinking like some sort of like, instead of like just a tobacco vanilla or tobacco honey, some sort of like a hybrid of tobacco vanilla and honey, and I was pretty stoked about that. I really like tobacco honey, tobacco vanilla. This one, when I first spray it, and I sprayed the tester just so I can reference, I don't really dig it. To me, I'm not getting honey, I'm not getting vanilla, I'm not getting a whole lot of tobacco really either. I'm getting like this, almost like a maple type of thing going on. I think everything's mixing in there and it's making it come across like maple. I'm getting maybe a touch of the tobacco leaf, like a dry tobacco leaf. Not a whole lot though. I was expecting a little bit more tobacco, and I'm maybe getting like a touch of it. I think I get like a little bit of a touch, but for the most part on my skin, on the paper, I'm getting like this this maple type of thing going on. Now my friend Jim over at Authrnticity, who has smelled probably every fragrance ever made, he says this is like New Harlem. I've never smelled New Harlem, but he said this is like identical to New Harlem. I have no idea, but if you've smelled it, that's what Jim says. For me, I get like maple. That's pretty much what I'm getting. In the opening, I'm getting a little bit of fresh brightness, like mixed into this like super maple type of scent from the bergamot, from the, what did I say, orange or something like that. Get a little bit of that, but for the most part, I mean, that fades pretty quickly. I'm kind of left with this like maple thing going on the paper, on my skin. It's just not, yeah, it's not what I expected. Now, that being said, everybody else who's done a video on this that I've seen says they love it or they like it or you must get it, that type of thing. So take my opinion, you know, with a grain of salt. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person like picking up what I'm picking up, and everybody else, it's a lot better. I don't know. But for me, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed with this one, just because maybe it's not what I expected, but I also really don't. I don't really like the scent all that much. I don't like this idea that there's all this maple. It's almost like I spilt maple syrup on my hands or something. I don't like it that much. Maybe you'll like it. Not going to be for everybody because it's not for me. But I always say not everything's for everybody. So, but personally, I think this one is like not blind buy safe. I don't think that it's like, I don't know. I don't think it's blind buy safe. I think that you need to get the discovery kit and sample this before you buy it. Now, the price on it's not bad. It's $39.50. Of course, every month he has a coupon code running. It's 10 off, so you get 10% off. That's going to bring you down to what, like $35.50, something like that. So, I mean, it's not an expensive fragrance. It's a cheapy type of fragrance. So, it's not like you're going to be out a whole bunch of money if you did blind buy it, but I kind of recommend not, especially if you haven't smelled anything from the house. Get the discovery kit because some of the stuff is like really, really good. I love L'Homme Riche. That's like probably my favorite. Silver Luxe is really good. Authenticity is really good. He has some really good offerings in the. He does have some really good offerings from the house, but for me, Tobacco Boss is not one of them. Just don't like it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I don't dig the like this maple thing that I'm picking up. Now, how would I go about kind of like making it better? Like, I guess giving kind of constructive criticism instead of just criticism. I think for me, I might drop the orange, probably drop the bay leaf, drop the eucalyptus. I think I might go with like the bergamot in the opening, maybe throw in like that dry tobacco. Or maybe even like a wet tobacco, something like that. Throw in the honey, touch of vanilla, something like that, and kind of go more of a traditional route. I don't know. I just don't like the way everything comes across on my skin, but that's kind of how I would do it if I were to like change this fragrance up. I'd probably drop some of the other stuff that's in there because for me, it's coming across very much like a maple type of scent. Now, if you are still interested in it, you kind of dig the idea of having like this maple type of scent going on. It does get great performance. It lasts forever. It really does. The projection, one spray, and it fills up the room. And here, like, I sprayed it, like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, and the entire room smells like it. So it's a performance beast. It is beast mode, performance, projection, longevity, all of that. But you got to dig that scent, and for me, it's a no. Compliment factor on it, I don't know. I haven't worn it in public. I can tell you that my wife does not like it. She's not a fan, but then again, my wife's not a fan of most fragrances, so she doesn't like a lot of stuff that everybody likes. So, I mean, you know, take that or leave it, whatever, but I have no idea if it's going to get you compliments or anything like that, but maybe if somebody likes maple, it will. Maybe. Alright guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Have you tried out Tobacco Boss? If so, what do you think of it? I'd love to hear your feedback, kind of compare notes. That'd be pretty cool. And if not, have you tried anything from Authenticity? If so, what? And yeah, I will catch you guys with the next video. Thank you for watching.